Right, this morning we're going to have a go at some more ratio problems. My tip when doing this is to see if you can find something around the house that you can use to physically show you this problem. We had fruit yesterday. Today I raided my son's Lego sets and grabbed a few bits of Lego. You could use fruit, you could use Lego, you could use tins of beans and tins of tomatoes, just anything that looks different and then that you can sort of use to help show you the ratio between these two things. So we've got some white blocks and some yellow blocks. Let's say that for every one yellow block I have two white blocks. So every time I've got one yellow, I'll have two white ones going alongside it. All right? So if I have two yellow blocks, how many white blocks should I have? Have a think. For one yellow, there are two white blocks. So if I've got two yellow blocks, and the ratio has to stay the same, for every one of those, I'm going to have two of those. So one, two of these, another one, and I'm going to have another two white blocks. So if I have two yellows, I will have 1, 2, 3, 4 whites to go along with it. Okay, so that's the type of thing that we're going to be having a look at, and that's the type of thing that the questions will be asking you. What I would like you to do is use your own physical things in order to help you work this out. Sometimes it might say something like this. So what have we got there? We have got 1, 2, 3 white blocks, 1, 2 brown blocks, and 1, 2, actually let's say just, and 1 yellow block. So for every one yellow block, there are 2 brown blocks. For every 3 white blocks, there is 1 yellow block. For every 2 brown blocks, there are 3 white blocks. So we can see those relationships. We can even draw them out by saying if it's white blocks, there are 3, colon, brown blocks, there are 2, colon, yellow blocks, there's 1. So that ratio will always follow. So what if I said, right, I'm actually going to have 2 yellow blocks here. So if I've got 2 yellow blocks, then for every one of them, I need 2 brown. So it's going to be 2 times 2. And I would have 4 brown blocks. For every 1 yellow, I would need 3 white blocks. So for every single time there's 1 yellow, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3 white blocks. So when I've got 2 yellows, I'm going to have 1 yellow, another yellow, and then another 1, 2, 3. So I would have 6 white blocks there. They're the kind of problems that I'd like you to have a go at. Click on the link and have a look at, it's week 1, lesson 4, calculating ratio. There's another little video that might help. And then click on the activity. You can either print it out or just have a look at it on screen and have a little go through those. The answers are there. Maybe if there's somebody, either a big brother or sister, or an adult who can look through the answers with you, that could be really useful. And any questions, just drop a comment on the blog, and when I see that, I'll see if I can help you with the answer. Thank you. Good luck.